Conscious evolution. We're on the rise. Christ consciousness. What is the Christ consciousness? Many people think of Christ consciousness as a religion factor. They think of Christ as the Lord and Savior, as the one that you have to answer to, the one that you praise to, ask for help and guidance. The Christ consciousness is a universal consciousness. It is the evolution of consciousness back to the golden age. You have light workers, star seeds, chosen ones that are born with the golden age inside of them. They are the ones that are 500 years in advance, consciously. They are the one that holds all of the keys and codes to the evolution of the planet. These individuals are the ones that change the minds of millions. They call it the Christ consciousness is because Yahshua was one of the majorest ones that hold that Christ consciousness, the evolution of consciousness that he held, that he prophesied, that he spoke knowledge, metaphysics, the guidance, how to tap into your true authentic self, your nature, where you fit in nature, your galactic multiverse individual selves. You hold all this information, but all of the information has been changed to power structure. They have everybody thinking of Christ consciousness as outside of themselves. The golden age of the chosen ones is to bring forth this conscious mindset. By you holding this light, you irritate the entire planet. It is the process that you must go through in order to awaken, activate many souls to their own Christ consciousness. There is no outside direction. The Yahshua and Jesus never wanted anyone to follow them. They wanted the millions of individuals that was on this planet to tap into their own uniqueness. That is the only way that you can fulfill your life purpose. You cannot fulfill your life purpose by handing over your energy in religion. You can't tap into your energy. You cannot tap into your brain capacity by staying in that mindset. You must have an inner awakening. Once that inner awakening is housed within inside the individual, everything elevates as it's supposed to inside of a human being. And more so the masters that have returned, that hold that light, that spread the light by showing individuals that they do not have to perpetually ask for guidance. You are the guidance. You are the one that you praise to. It's all inside of you. This is the major prophet's message. You are the light. You are your savior. Stop looking outside of yourself. If you continue that, you will continue that all the way to your deathbed. And then you will die a life of being poisoned, spiritually, mentally, and physically. In fact, you will die of some type of illness or disease because of the fact that you kept looking outside of yourself and handing over your energy outside of yourself instead of tapping into the energy that's inside of yourself, which changes the entire physical body structure to what it's supposed to be, and it will allow the energy inside of you to flow to cure all diseases, all sickness, You're supposed to die in your own time, not because your body has broken down. And we have been manipulated mentally, thinking that this is the process that the human being's supposed to go through. Live a life until we get into an age where we become sick. Obesity, eating these crazy foods, thinking very barbaric, low levels of consciousness. This is why these major prophets here come here, to change your mind, to reverse the process, reverse the age process. You're supposed to be 150 looking like you're 15 or 16 because of the vibration is at a high pitch. Cures all of the elements. The metabolism stays fast, doesn't slow down. You are born to be breeded or breeded for death. This is the process in order to keep you ignorant and dumb so that you can continue to do what the system wants you to do. Selfish individuals that are running the show like to keep feeding off that. It is your duty to tap into your truth to change the whole entire narrative story. You're the protagonist. It's your world, but you have been blinded to somebody else's world, and you feed their world every day. You go on the farm and breed these individuals food every day. You clean the house, the bathroom, the bedrooms, the living rooms of somebody else's house every day. This is the process of the system that you're living in. Keep you busy on doing those deeds instead of doing the deeds of yourself. Becoming fully awake and cleaning your own house. And once your own house is clean, you can show somebody else how to clean their house thoroughly. The Christ consciousness, the golden age, the 500 years evolution of consciousness that you express out of your voice chakra to the masses of population with many don't understand, purposely to challenge them in their thought process. Their soul know what it is that you are talking about. But the manipulation process of the physical brain, it cannot perceive it at the moment. That's why as the frequency is tapping into their minds, to change the frequency, to cause them to vibrate a little bit higher, to come out of the spell works. The manipulation process, the slave mind, handing over their own energy. We change that entire narrative by expressing this information, by breathing on this planet. We are to change the entire system, to change the entire chains that has been locked on the world. Enjoy the rest of your day.